Okay, welcome to a sealed here on the Marvel Superhero release day. I started a recording and like built the deck, and then the client was messing up. I had to restart everything, and took a while. Like I kept loading in and it just wouldn't connect, but finally got it back up and rebuilt the deck. And we got what seems like it could be a really good card in Earth's Mightiest Heroes. I know this doesn't actually care about heroes, though. It just cares about creatures, and we are in like Jund villains. We got some really sweet 2-for-1s. An Electra, Killmonger, Abomination. Got double Cruel Alliance, Claw, and we got this Doom Reigns Supreme in our villain payoff pile, and we even got a Masters of Evil to search for it. And we got like a decent removal suite here, I think. So we got Claim the Kingdom, which I think is just a good enough card to run. So here we go. I had the Surveil land in here. My first kind of like look at things. And decided I just want colored. I don't want a colorless land screwing this 3-color mana base up. So it just went up a forest, because we actually have Undercover Scroll to play early. And the red cards can actually, like, their removal spells and tricks here at these 2-drop slot. I mean, we have 4 or 2-drop red cards, but ideally we probably don't even want to be casting these on turn 2. So it's fine to go down, like, be a little short on the red sources, I think. And Villainous Hideout lets you cast, like, produces any color mana for a villain. But our 2-drop slots are not villains, though. So it's a little weird. I'm not sure. Because this is 7 green sources, essentially, and 7 black sources that cast these early, like, villains. But we do have a basic land cycler that we can do on turn 2 also. So I think this is just something that we're going to try here. Doesn't have like the crazy top end like villain cards, but our like mid-rangey villain plan here is pretty good. So we may not be wanting to play these. I've noticed too, like this format does seem like it's slow, but at the same time, this is a counter spell. Do I care about getting Claim the Kingdom countered? I should have played the black land, so I could play my Red Room Recruit and then play the land. Opponent has a land cycler, doesn't even realize it. The good old Arena client making sure you don't miss that you have plays. Which is fine. That sucks now. You have to have a creature in play to get the trigger. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we'll play a Mr. Hyde then. Immediately. Shoot it in your Grixis deck. Grixis turn 3, no play still. Okay. I don't have another... Like, I want to get this down, but I do need to play this Red Room recruit too. This is gonna, like, be the hard part of the deck, is just the lands actually working for us. Am I getting electroed? I am. Well, at least it can only kill the recruit. Okay. So this would give me 3 cards to look at. Could also still just lightning strike this, I guess. Cards. So this gets me one of these 2 cards. I don't know if I care about that enough. Because he's got 6, possibly 7 mana. He hasn't missed a land drop yet. Like, it's just gonna get the worst card in his hand. So if that's his best play, that is not scary at all. Now this is the play. He gets to hide his best card, but getting his second best card out of 3 is pretty good, I guess. Super intelligence. That's fine. This guy keeps fiddling around, touching his graveyard too here. Okay. Hydra Troopers. had a 2 in the yard anyway. I don't need to sneak it in. If he has another I Am Iron Man or something to counter this, that'd be pretty bad. Okay. Discard 2 or discard an artifact? That doesn't seem good. Has to discard a Bullseye and a Thunderbolts Conspiracy. Okay. Do I want to be aggressive? Yes, no. He just looked at the top 3 cards and like got to keep the best one there. So look in here. This is a rough include because we are not seeing artifacts here. This is just a non-card. Like this just gets you 2 for 1. But this is a format that's pretty slow and like kind of lacking on interaction. So maybe a card like Super Intelligence isn't as bad as it would be in most sets. Sure. Man, I really just want to land. That is rough. Is there any other 1-drops even in the deck? Well, there's plenty of 2-drops that I could have wanted to hit too. Or really, I just wanted a freaking land already. Teamwork 4. I mean, we're just gonna get blown right here. Oh, wow. That is... We're just 1 villain away from this, right? It's 5th plan. So, a land. Oh, and he just gets the draw too. Ugh. Okay, well, this is really good. We cast 2 of the spells. Okay, so we will cast... Oh, I can't teamwork it because I did that first. Oh no. could almost just play this D power just to draw a card. But I think we just I want the land. Guess what's really good about that is he's down to 9 cards left. Not really sure what to make of that game. It seems like my opponent's deck was really like below par. I mean, maybe it just had a weak pull or something. But he was playing a lot of bad cards. So we'll just see. You know, maybe I got a really good pool. I don't know. On the play. I did sequence that wrong. I missed that trigger on the Claim the Kingdom before. That was kind of a big deal. Like, it should have triggered on my next turn. I guess, like, we gotta get the plans down to actually do stuff as early as possible. Vigilance. Why would you tap that way? Yeah, it still shouldn't tap that way. Teamwork 4, I could kill the lifelinker and his equipment. That's not too bad. Also, I think it's fine to just do this also. I'm gonna make sure I'm hitting the land drops this time for sure. This is 5, but he can equip for just 1. Okay, a tap. Reasonable. I have to tap the hide. Yeah, I think that's fine. He just drops the land, he can still attack with this? Brave Brawler's like a lot better than it kind of initially looks. So it needs to have 5 counters on it. The landfall will put a counter back on it. Now let's put a counter. Play this. Put a counter. That will also set off the Doctor Doom, the Reign Supreme. Oh my gosh. The power. We have a legendary creature, so I can't even get it. Lame. That felt really, really powerful. Like, holy. Remove a counter. Okay. Double lightning strikes. This triggers at 4 too. Oh man. Get to put an indestructible counter on something. So you put it on my Mr. Hyde. So he'll gain 4? I just kind of want to lightning strike both these dudes here. Let's go ahead and go in this. Well, if I lightning strike both of these, he blocks here, like blocks here, whatever. He only takes like 4. Yeah. Oh. Doesn't even block with the... Like, doesn't care to like block and trade with any of this stuff? Like, okay. Like, Brave Brawler seems fine. I'm kind of iffy on the deployment drone at this point. Like, I'm not sure it just does enough. I don't know. I see it in, in play a lot, and I'm just like, okay, whatever. It's a thing you can do. got a land cycler. Nice. This card really wants you to have a 1-drop though to like play it on turn 2. I do think Aerial Doombots is good, specifically in the like red-white artifacts deck or whatever. Kingpins, Enforcers, Lifelinkers wear counters very well. Though I do expect this creature to get answered here. I mean, that's the plan, or the pain of this plan, is that if he just like kills my creatures, Merfolk, you attack. Player draw. Oh, so he just attacks and draws a card. I guess I have to kill it then. Which is kind of unfortunate because I would have loved to have played my Crimson Operative, but you can't just let your opponents, especially in sealed, get any kind of like card advantage going like this. Like, of the creatures to remove in this format, that is definitely one of them, right? Like, especially since like the creature that I was playing couldn't even block it. But now I'm wondering if I want to number to the Merf. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell with 1 or more blue mana symbols in it, create that many 1/1 blue. Wow, he just had like full Merfolk going on here. Okay. I'm just wondering. Well, I guess I don't cycle this. I've got plays. That would have been nice. That would have been nice to be able to get down here. Yeah, this seems good. Oh, and I can't sack it to its ability. That's unfortunate. Okay, so Doom will reign supreme. Prowess. Oh, he has a counter? He has a counter or some sort of removal. So maybe he's got a land cycler, like another land cycler. Okay. That is fine. kind of just want to ditch the Kree Sentinel. I was basically playing this as counterspell bait. Fin Fang Foom. It's a little scary. Okay. Wait. No, I can't teamwork it. Put a creature. This becomes a 4. Then I could connive. I guess we just got to. Oh, Killmonger. Let's not let him double target stuff. That seems like a way to lose this game. And let's just make this a really big indestructible creature now. Reason I wanted to make this the indestructible, like make this bigger indestructible, is that if his way of interacting with this would be a bounce spell, I would want him, like, not bouncing this. I'd rather him have to bounce this to get rid of the indestructible so that I could, you know, kill another creature off of it. Seems good. It's interesting that he got the actual, like, that he got Namor with his Atuma. Because there's a common Merfolk, too, that, like, when you draw a card, or, like, draw your second card, you put a counter on it or something. It's, like, not very impressive, but there's some minor Merfolk-ness to it. Maybe Namor is actually good enough to make Merfolk playable in Standard. Like, we did just have Merfolk in Lorwyn Eclipse, and it was not that great. It's kind of missing another 1-drop. It has one good 1-drop for the deck, but not a second. But that was interesting, at least, like, from my opponent's side to actually see and go, huh, maybe there's a deck there. And it didn't look terrible. I'm just going to play the biggest creature I can. I hit a curve here. Just start swinging it with my 4/4 Trampler. Or get it removed. All part of my plan. think we get rid of Ghost. And we could just play this. Yeah, he's got the 1 white deal 2 damage to an attacking or blocking creature, or 4 damage if you teamwork it. I had to think of the name for a second there. Two. So here I am kind of offering this, as he can block deal 2. Oh, he didn't let the damage go through first. So I can save it. So we will. Because now he has to use another card to kill this, and or I'm just going to remove a counter and draw a card off of it anyway. Baxter building, draw a card. Okay. Security officer. Nice. Yeah, I did get a counter. Ooh. I mean, I gotta beat 2 cards a turn, but it's a lot of mana. But he's getting enough mana to where... gross. Come on. Mostly I'm doing this just so I've got counters distributed on other creatures than hide to draw cards off of. Okay, he's clogging the board up pretty nicely. I do have quite a few like good removal spells though in this deck, so we'll see. You don't have to activate it now. Sure. Yeah, I think this is a little too late. So we'll just take the counter, I think. I don't want to attack with... I've got jump blockers, though. Well, do I want to trade this for a 2-2, though? Maybe? I mean, do I want to trade this for a 4-4? I guess I should have used his ability to sack this Red Rim Recruit or something to draw a card. Okay. Target villain connives. Damn. This is gonna be rough, like getting through this Patriot, because fucking sorcery speed removal is crushing me here. Okay. Yeah. Keep remove. Oh my goodness, the lands. Okay, this is good. This is good. We may have actually gotten something here. Protects his dinosaur? teamwork. Now this can tap down my Death Toucher. So I think I'm looking at just getting in while I can here. But I could still be dead, I guess. But we can absorb some of the damage. This was an unfortunate like sequence of draws to not like get our like Doom reign supreme or the earlier other creature that could discard to fetch it. This could be pretty bad. I think this is fine. This is God. Okay. Okay. Earth's Mightiest Heroes. I can't cast both of these because it tapped a green. He knows I have the Earth's Mighty. Oh no! I can't even do it. Put the rest in your grave? Yeah, it mills. I can't even cast the damn thing at this point. Alright, that's pretty good. I'm at 5 cards. I gotta stop drawing. It's insane. Yep. This becomes a 3/3. Like, I've seen so many more cards than him. I'm up 11 cards. And I'm gonna lose to RAF security officers. Insane. Oh. Did I want to connive? You can tap this down. But if I just get another card... Okay. We've seen a ton of land, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16? So the odds are that it's not a land. So here. We do want to go ahead and connive here. This is an instant. So if he goes for the double taps. So this costs 2. So he can't even tap this? Okay. Okay. Yeah. It's... Wow, RAF security officer is so annoying. Okay. But... it doesn't actually, like... help you much. Just looking at this guy's deck. Didn't feel like much anything happened. The Hercules actually being able to kill it before he like powered it in and got to come in with a 4/4 haste indestructible was pretty big, but I don't know. I mean, we're undefeated so far, and I'm not sure. Like, it doesn't feel like my deck. Like when I look at it and I just go through the cards, it's like, wow, it's just a villain pile. Nothing here looks incredibly powerful to me in any way. Okay, here we're on the draw with a highly suspect hand. But we're going to get our plan. I mean, do I still just have to play this first? I guess it depends. Like, if he plays, like, something good to the board, might actually have to do something here. Oh, this is an exile. That's good for this. Mana value 3 or less. I think that's pretty reasonable. Like, doubt he'll have another copy in the deck. You can have... Kind of want to give him A-bomb here. Give him the abomination. When am I actually going to get down this Doom Reign Supreme, though? Guess I can next turn and play the Kingpin's Enforcers. Luckily, my opponent hasn't played anything like too crazy here yet. And cycling the dinosaur. I love seeing that. Yeah. We're getting beat up. We are the control. He is. Yeah, this is just not a card. I mean, it does have menace, I guess, but it's still a 2-mana 1/1. He's got some like reanimate or something. Oh yeah, there's a card that brings back a hero and a villain. Oh wait, this is just a dinosaur though. Madame Mask. Okay. That has to die. I may be on Killmonger, like... Yeah. Wait. Okay. That's pretty good. Because I can just sack this, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. What sucks is need another forest here for this Earth's Mightiest Heroes, but we're looking pretty good. We only have like 2 more triggers for this. Back in his graveyard again, okay. He's gonna return the claw. Well, I can't cast it anyway. Cruel Alliance. Man, I kind of don't want to do this because there's no way I'm discarding this card. Yeah. Wait till we get like another land or something. Okay. So I look at this guy's pile of stuff, and it's like, you got a pile of nothing going on right here. Like the damage controls, is kind of whatever. My damn mask is very good. Oh, the decoy ploy. You actually got the 2-for-1 with it. Okay. Kind of doing stuff here. Get rid of this thing that dies into another creature. And if I have to trade my Killmonger for this Royal Guard, then I'm okay with that. Because we just top deck a creature, because all my creatures in the deck are villains. And we're going to be sitting all right. Oh shit. That is very bad. Wait, why won't you just attack all? Don't I need to chump this? Hold on here. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 13. I would gain 2. And be at 2 and just dead to Herbie. No, we just jump. It's fine. Because then we take 5. We're at 7. Yeah. Lightning strike. I really wanted a creature here. Ooh. Okay. Does not help me. Hmm. God, I just needed like a 2 or 3 mana creature. Maybe he doesn't attack or something. I don't know. I don't know what I could possibly do for outs here. Yeah, Epic Fight's pretty daggone good. Okay. Why would you not, like... Okay, whatever. This feels like a game I'm supposed to win, though. From the cards in his deck, this decoy ploy doesn't actually seem very good. Like, this is the only hero we saw out of over half his deck. Damage control, this just gets back a creature. Like, maybe it can get back our Herbie, but I don't know. Like, seemed like he was playing some subpar cards. Not having the forest to just play the oh wait, he made me discard it before I could have even top decked the forest for it anyway. The Earth's Mightiest Heroes. But if I had the forest, then I could have slung it off. I mean, I had a really slow start on the draw, and I was on the back foot like the whole time, and it still feels like I should have just won that game though. It's not like I needed a great draw either. It was just like I just needed to draw a card. Like, kind of anything. I think I will pitch this to get the other plan, because my hand's not doing anything anyway. Mana value 3. I'm gonna have to discard a card to play it, kill it. So I'm gonna have to discard one of these lands anyway. Yeah. I could probably discard the team tactics, but this just seems like such a strong way of actually winning the game here. Plus, if I flood out from here, I'm just screwed anyway, so... Seems fine, I guess. I not playing this land? I guess I'm not. Like, he just plays another creature here. I just lose the game, right? Yeah, that's it. Well? I mean, he shouldn't want to power this up to fight a death touch creature anyway. And this is an instant, so... This is a punch too, right? Yeah. What a draw. I don't think there's a green or red hexproof trick. So I'll do this. Okay. Never mind. I should have not done it that way. Never mind. I forgot the power-ups are instant speed. I don't know why I was thinking it was sorcery speed. I've done them at instant speed. Wow. This guy just had the biggest creatures on curve every turn of the game. Well, from 3 on and stuff. I had a non-existent hand. Am I supposed to mulligan that? Maybe. Like, here I have to mulligan. But here I've just got, again, like, no creatures. Swamp Mountain. I hate these freaking lands. The swamp, like, it's just a cloud, and the mountain is like, you don't see shit. Well, he's got something. He's got like a... Okay. Discards a Widow's Bite. Fairly decent interaction spell. Like, it can get you like a 3-for-1. Do I have to kill this guy? I mean, there's a chance I just draw natural land here. Because if I top deck another land too and can just play the Kree Sentinel and not have to land cycle it, that would be best. Because I've already got all my colors and have 4 lands. I don't really want to be land cycling. But I would have land cycled at the hit land for sure. I say that, but then here we are wanting a second black source. No, maybe I will this turn here. Maybe he'll play something that I really want to Electra or something. I don't know. I've got 2 other removal spells, so actually like firing off this Electra is not that big of a deal is what I'm thinking. Here he goes. Oh, he's not going to. Okay. That does have haste, so. Not powering it up, that's fine. That's a little bit of life drain from this thing's fairly nice. Master of Evil. Oh. Can't actually. Same thoughts here is I could discard this, go get that other plan. But just a land draw and play this to pump these 2 creatures is going to be way better. Speedball. This is an interesting card. Like, they have never really printed anything quite like this. This is a very unique effect. Is it good? I'm not sure. Oh! Wait. You have to select new targets for it. Oh, it's a May. Okay. I thought you had to select the new targets. What just happened? So, and this is a cast a spell, so abilities can still kill it, so I could kill it with this. Of course, just playing this is quite nice. Yeah, I don't know if he... I think maybe he misclicked or something. And like he had this targeted and then it was like, oh, I clicked this and now I have to select a new target. I think is what got him there. I think like he had the correct target. Why am I getting these random achievements? What is happening? But I think he had the first target selected, and then he clicked the button to like activate the ability, and he had to select a new target, and he couldn't walk it back. Is what I'm thinking he did by mistake. So maybe that's a good thing to note, that like maybe it just did it and it didn't give him the choice, but it seemed like there was a pause before he did anything else. We really need green in this deck in our opening hands, which is kind of rough. We certainly can't keep that. We can keep this. I guess we just pitch the claim. On the play, we can have a little bit of slow start here. I don't want to just play this and it get lightning, like a lightning strike or whatever. Am I gonna kill this? Or am I going to land cycle? Pretty sure I'm gonna land cycle. Get a mountain. People are liking the Herbies. I mean, card advantage is always good in limited formats. Opponent discards a card. I do actually want to kill this though. I just don't know if... Do I Killmonger it, really? Yeah, I think I do. Trading out my 2/2 unblockable for a 5/4 Chupacabra. It was basically a 1-for-1 here. But if he just activated this, there's not much I could do. Like, I had to kill it. And it doesn't feel like just playing a cruel alliance and not advancing my board state is the right play. Of course, he hasn't played a removal spell or anything, but I'm not worried about this Herbie, you know, killing me anytime. But there is that, right? Like, he just removes my creature. Cards are putting from you draw a card, lose a life, and put a plan counter. In the third, you make 3 tokens. Yeah, that's gonna kill me. Well, actually, like, me removing creatures, these are exiles, so we're actually kind of good there. Yeah, this team tactics is pretty painful here. You do get into board stalls in this format. Oh my goodness. Can I draw? I can't even target this fucking thing. Yeah, the mana base. I knew the mana base was going to get me with this deck. Like, there's no, like, getting around it. Playing a 3-color deck. Not even like a splash, right? It's not like I just needed, like... Oh, wow. But definitely didn't have enough creatures for this team tactics to be a thing. And, wow, another... Doesn't matter. So I'll claim the kingdom was pretty good. I'm not sure I actually really like it that much. It just seems clunky, like to actually play. And then to be able to play creatures and then play the lands afterwards. Like we just kind of saw how it didn't line up great. What the heck did I just click out of the deck? Clicked some card. I know the Sentinel. So to change this, I would definitely cut this. Cut this. And if there was any two villains. If I could type. If I could type. One hand is working faster than the other. Like any of these villains, I guess, would be fine. Maybe just this one. And maybe Broker. And just actually have, like, 2 more creatures in the deck. Because the creature count being at 13 was just way too low. And you want the creature count to be higher for the Earth's Mightiest Hero to actually hit creatures. So 13 was just too low. But I wanted to try out those cards. You know, actually see how they play out. And that indestructible counter and stuff from this plan did actually kind of come up, but I feel like if this was just any other creature in that spot, in those same spots, it would have been better. And then of course the double strike trample trick is cool if you've got you got to actually have stuff on board. You got to have creatures first, you know, and drawing this team tactics. There, maybe you can justify cutting one of the non-creature spells for it. But all my non-creature spells are removal, right? No, the one plan. But yeah, just all removal and an Earth's Mightiest Hero in the plan. This plan, I don't know. Like you still just you want creatures. Like you gotta actually have so much to do. I mean, 15 is fine. Yeah. I don't know. This is a plan I would play again in a shell like this. I would try it again. I think it was very close to good enough. while the other plan was just not, was just too clunky, I think. And 5 wins is a respectable first sealed attempt. So, thank you, and we'll see you next time.